I spent nearly the past 3 years working on creating the most advanced trading indicators possible, from releasing the most popular support and resistance indicator, the most used market structure related indicator, modernizing the whole paid indicators space with LuxAlgo, and to now being the most ever followed developer on TradingView in history. So I got my team together to take everything we've learned to make the greatest backtesting system we possibly could and push it out as a beta release so we can eventually turn it into a full product. We wanted to build and optimize everything we've made from LuxAlgo all into one single strategy script. So from automatically getting the best combination of settings displayed in the dashboard, to filtering signals with any combination you want from all of our indicators, finding the best win rates and potential profits, and all of this within one brand new strategy tool so you can generate backtests with full optimization with LuxAlgo and any indicator you want directly on TradingView. Something that's never been done before in the history of technical analysis. So let's get right into how it all works in this beta release. So as you probably know, we have always had 3 premium indicators. LuxAlgo Premium, which is for signals and overlays, the LuxAlgo oscillators, and the new LuxAlgo price action concepts toolkit. Well, as of today, we have finally released our 4th premium script, the LuxAlgo Premium Backtesting System Beta. And this has probably been the most requested addition to our premium indicators over the last 3 years. A lot of the time by people who are skeptical if any of our indicators can actually work. Well, now you can see it all for yourself and actually use this script to make more creative trading strategies. And this thing includes everything imaginable you could fit into one script, from full dashboards showing you the best sensitivity and agility you could use directly on your chart, almost every feature a part of LuxAlgo Premium inside so you can filter and optimize signals with full backtesting built in. Tons of filter options, including external source, so you can also create strategies with any indicator of your choice. Full data displaying win rates, maximum profit, optimized settings, risk to reward, position sizing, and potential profit factors, all directly with TradingView's upgraded backtester, and more. You can literally go through the features listed in the settings panel to filter the main signals from LuxAlgo and then see how they perform with optimized settings. And it's really as easy as that. And by doing this, you can see how filters actually perform on signals over time with specific backtesting windows and ranges of settings. And it even allows you to get creative with it to find features that truly can work. And yes, it works directly on any market and any time frame on TradingView. So this all goes back to the question,
why do we sell indicators? If it actually worked, why wouldn't you just keep it for yourself and make millions?
We never released backtests and always have promoted our indicators as supportive tools for decision making. Because anyone who's gone through years of using technical indicators in trading knows they aren't magic regardless of whatever calculations they use. But that doesn't mean we can't create extremely useful systems of tools and comprehensive use cases, combining them together to give you a more actionable toolkit. And that's what LuxAlgo is really all about. We're not like a typical company in this space that will claim you will get some magical 80% win rate by just using our indicators on the chart. We always just stick to transparently showing how indicators are truly meant to be used, and we give people more practical use cases with them. And now with this backtesting system released today, you can easily see how your indicators actually perform over time, with the best features to customize and build truly unique strategies. And look, past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results, and by optimizing and filtering signals on a chart, that doesn't exactly mean you can predict the future any better than before. Some may classify this stuff as overfitting or some form of astrology, but for a trader who likes to backtest different parameters to potentially find higher probability setups in any market, what we created here is pretty much classified as absolute heaven. So here's just one of the many examples of a strategy you could create with this new system and our premium indicators. We know in LuxAlgo Premium there are our signature, confirmation, buy, and sell signals. Of course, we also know that the LuxAlgo Premium indicator has tons of other features such as the indicator overlays, dashboard metrics, and of course, all of the other features from the oscillators and the price action toolkit. So the signals are optimized by two different parameters: sensitivity, which is just for changing the length of trends you're looking to catch, and then agility, which is specifically for filtering out signals in ranging markets. And this is what created OptiBot, which currently has lived in the LuxAlgo Discord. However, now with the new backtesting system beta release, after months and months of programming, we have it live all directly on the charts, which is the first main innovation here. So since we can optimize these signals with these two parameters now directly from a dashboard, we can also access many of the features from LuxAlgo Premium within the settings of this backtesting system. We have the full capacity to backtest literally anything from LuxAlgo, all live on the charts. We can even get more specific with this script and select custom exit conditions, take profits, and stop losses to create very detailed conditions for managing your risk. And one of the craziest features about this script is that if you wanted to, we even have a counter trade mode that you can toggle on with any strategy you find. So say for example, you found a horrible strategy and the equity curve on TradingView is dropping consistently, looking like it's going to keep dropping further and further. Well, what if this was actually a good thing? An opportunity per se for you to easily find a profitable strategy. And this is why we actually give you the built-in option to click a button and now display the exact opposite of the signals on any strategy. And because we know markets don't usually have perfect trending conditions and the primary signals available are meant to be used during trending markets, this counter trade mode tends to excel most of the time, so it's actually on by default. Let's actually get into some basic examples using all of this all together. We're going to simply go to the BTC USDT 30-minute chart, and over the course of its history, we can tell that this market is generally overall ranging. And there's a lot of big retracements during any established trends. So by pulling up the LuxAlgo Premium backtesting system, we already know counter trade, which excels in ranging markets, is on by default. And now we can pull up the strategy tester below the chart and see it's actually an incredible backtest as is. And since we already have such a good result here, we're actually going to go to the advanced settings and increase the backtest window to 4,000 bars to see how it's performed over a longer period of time with even more trades. And we can also use the now recommended settings from the dashboard to optimize this strategy even further. So we're going to just change the agility from 10 to 13 as recommended. And here we have an extremely consistently profitable strategy using the counter trade mode and a simple optimization as recommended from the dashboard to give us this backtest. And some things to notice here is that the total closed trades is 258, which is unbelievably consistent. And the percentage profitable while the system is optimized for maximizing profit is still at 76.36%. And it's generally a good sign to see that the profit factor is above 1.5, as well as the fact that it's consistently beating the buy and hold equity curve when you enable it from the bottom of the strategy tester. Now, this is an incredibly great backtest here, and there wasn't even much optimization or any filtering that we enabled from within the system because the counter trade mode excelled so much for these market conditions. And if you've ever tried to create a backtest before using combinations of different indicators, you'll notice that it's a lot more rare in general to find something that has a consistently profitable 50% win rate or above. But this system just immediately allows you to generate backtests with never seen before built-in optimization, as well as the iconic LuxAlgo tools built in, so it becomes a lot more frequent to actually find highly profitable ones. And it's all within one single script on your chart. And that just displays some of the value of what we've built here. But of course, it's not all necessarily sunshine and rainbows. And while this past performance is extremely good and consistent, it does does not necessarily guarantee future results. And a potential downside to this strategy is that the max drawdown is decently high compared to the net profit. So maybe we would have wanted to implement a stop loss condition to reduce the potential high drawdown that it experienced. So let's get into another example of how we can build a strategy with this system efficiently by paying attention to the little details about the market conditions and the backtest performance. So we're on the BA 4-hour chart here, and we're trying to come up with a setup using the regular MACD indicator as an external source for taking profits alongside the counter trade signals, and we can immediately see that this strategy is just not so good. But it appears that the equity curve on the strategy tester is consistently dropping lower and lower, so this gives us an indication that without the counter trade mode, this strategy will actually perform incredibly well. So we're going to disable it from within the settings, optimize the signals based on the dashboard metrics, and here you have it, an absolutely amazing strategy using the optimized confirmation signals from LuxAlgo Premium and some basic exit conditions using a MACD. And we're just using the regular MACD histogram crossover of 0 to take profit on buy and sell signals, because it's a nice idea to take profit when momentum reverses during trending market conditions like this. And some things to note about this backtest is that the profit factor is extremely high. It's over 100 trades, which shows it's also quite consistent. The max drawdown is now quite low, and it's also good to see that the optimization matrix we have enabled from within the settings is quite a high win percentage across the board, comparing all of the combinations of sensitivity and agility parameters possible. So for the next strategy, we're going to go to the ETH 4-hour chart, and since the backtesting system has built-in LuxAlgo Premium features that we can use as filters, we're going to actually use the trend tracer to help filter the buy and sell signals. And at the same time, because we can see this market has so many pullbacks during trends and is overall ranging, we're going to be using the counter trade mode for the entry conditions. And for this strategy, the system is recommending us to change the sensitivity and agility to 12 and 18, but without even doing that, just using the default settings here of 10 and 10, we can see the equity curve looks like this. We have a high 71% win rate with over 120 closed trades, a great profit factor above 1.5, a not too shabby max drawdown, and that's all factoring into the equity curve going up consistently over time, which is what we like to see. Now let's keep in mind the value of what we've built here with this backtesting system. This can be helpful for anyone looking to find and create unique backtests on TradingView with LuxAlgo features and never before seen optimization all directly on the chart. And it could even be used gently alongside LuxAlgo features to see how certain aspects of the premium tools would actually perform over time if you followed them blindly in specific market conditions. It's also important to note that just say, for example, you have a 50% win rate. That doesn't mean you have a non-profitable strategy. And this is something that many people just don't really understand. You can optimize the system for the best win rates, or you can just optimize the system for the best profits. And usually by optimizing for best profits, you will get a better looking equity curve, more actionable trades, and more profitable backtests overall. And this backtesting system also works on every market. Some of the best backtests our team found were actually within Forex, but it works on every market, including stocks and crypto. And lastly, this is just a beta release. So you're probably wondering how to get access to this thing at this point. And we've decided, because of its advanced usability and how this doesn't suit every trader possible, we're keeping it exclusive for the people who have a LuxAlgo lifetime license. So we'll leave all the links you need down in the description below, see the whole product page, and all the information of how you will get access if you're already a LuxAlgo member or already have the lifetime plan. And we always will be updating our main LuxAlgo Premium indicators for all LuxAlgo users, regardless if you've got the lifetime plan before it ends or not. So make sure to check out this last video where we introduce the new price action concepts toolkit to all LuxAlgo members. If you get access to this new system while lifetime is still available, we look forward to seeing your feedback within our Discord group. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you all in the next video.